morning, guys. I am on my way home. I am on Highway 17 West. Just drove through Cobden, and it is 10:20 a.m. I've got quite a long day ahead of me, but basically I'm going to give you some shots of the highway as I've been driving along. It is a very pretty drive, and we'll see how things go throughout the day. But there's a big farm over there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not focusing on what I'm actually shooting while I'm driving, so going through that. Very pretty around here. So until the next time I bring this up, have a great day. Alright, we just passed Pembroke. Yep, that's exactly what you just saw. Thank God I wasn't in the other lane. Anyways, all the trees are beautifully changing. And so far, I've been on the road for about almost 40 minutes. And just absolutely gorgeous. The reds are out, yellows, leaves are turning nicely. Alright, we just passed CFB Mattawa, and I wanted to point something out to you guys over here. Over here on the left, I don't know if you can see it too well, you can see trees and there's some big orange balls, you know, kind of like a border along. Well, I noticed this on my way in, that on the other side of those orange balls is what they call an experimental forest. Now, I don't know exactly what it is that they're doing over there, whether it's logging techniques or if reforestation or what, I have no idea. But I thought that was kind of neat and wanted to point that out. Alright, we're officially out of the Ottawa Valley. As you can see, that's back over there still, but we are constantly going up. Start to see the rock formations again. The leaves have definitely changed. I'm heading north and west. I'm going to do a stop in Mattawa for a break. But basically, that's where I am at this point. I've gone about 185 kilometers. So, things are looking good. I have to show this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think it is how it's pronounced in French. This is one of the last crosses over to Quebec on this highway. Absolutely stunning. You know, it makes me laugh that they always put passing lanes on freaking hills. Alright, I did a quick break in Mattawa I'm back on the highway. I'm about 30 kilometers east of North Bay. I'm not going to stop there this time. It was just too chaotic last time. I'll stop on the other way. But this is really pretty where I am right now. This trip going back seems to be going a lot quicker than on the way to Ottawa. I think mostly because I know where the hell I'm going. So, but it's really pretty. Alright, just passed through North Bay. And there's the Canador Nipissing sign. That's where I went to university, well, not university, college, for aircraft maintenance of all things. It seems like a lifetime ago. Just passed through North Bay. This town has exploded. I could not tell you anything or anything is. As you can see, the hills are beautiful. The leaves are changing. There's traffic everywhere. Those are the new residences for the college and universities. A lot different than what I had when I went there. We were lived in actual little townhouses up at the actual campus. So things are a lot different. I guess that kind of happens in 20 years when you haven't been to a place. So I'll talk to you later. Alright, I have just left Sturgeon Falls. Stopped there for lunch real quick, take a break. I have driven so far 345 kilometers. It is currently 10 after 2 in the afternoon. I'm about 97 kilometers away from Sudbury. I'm seeing a lot more bikers now. Makes me happy. I honestly, when I was in Ottawa, there was no bikes whatsoever. I was actually kind of disappointed with that Freedom of Harley Davidson dealership. They weren't very friendly in my experience, and they didn't have a whole lot to offer. So if I have time, we'll see, depending on traffic and whatnot. I may stop at the Rock, I may not, I don't know yet. So basically, just giving you an update. Beautiful highway. From here on in, I pretty much know where I'm going. So we'll see what's going on a little bit later. Bye. Hi guys, I stopped at the Rock Harley Davidson. I spoke to Johnny and he's arranged to have my bike fixed next week. They're probably going to come and get it Monday, Tuesday. I also spoke to the owner, Greg, and Johnny. They're going to come and get your bike at the same time as mine. So that's all taken care of. It's been a long day. I'm on my way home now. So check that out. And Johnny is trying to entice me to buy a 48. He's got a vintage one that's coming in on basically trade-in. He showed me pictures. He's killing me. So I'm probably going to have one in the spring, and they already said that they can put mid-mount controls on it for me, so there's no worries there. So in other words, I will see you when I get home. Bye, guys. getting past Sudbury, there's been a lot of construction. So I'm on Highway 17 west, going towards Blind River. I've got probably about, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half, depending. And all the trees have definitely changed. See all the rock cuts for the highway. This is turning into a longer ride than it was this morning. It's still really pretty. Alright guys, we're on the home stretch here. I've passed Espanola, past Webwood. It's starting to rain. On the, I'd say there's about 84 kilometers to Blind River from here. So we're doing really, really well today. I'm getting tired though. The colors, you know, I find they're not as bright this far over. I don't know if it's just we have more evergreens or what, but I noticed the colors for the leaves changing was a little more bright and more have turned north of, well, actually west of North Bay. So maybe it's just the region. I don't know, but it's coming. So I will give another update when we get closer. Alright, just another update. I am now in Spanish. And I would say I am half an hour, 20 minutes at the, you know, there's the little diner that we went to on our day trip. So, not long now. I'm already in Algoma County, or Algoma District. So, not long now. Alright, we're coming up to the Elliott Lake turnoff. Right up here. Blind River, 30 kilometers. That's Lake Huron. Right on the North Channel. Coming up to Lake Lozon up here. Oh, we're at Algoma Mills. Lake Lozon will be up on the right. Lake Lozon. Municipality of the North Shore. green. Kind of surprised, actually. Blind River, 11 kilometers. Alright, we are now pulling into the bustling little town of Blind River. Don't blink or you might miss it. Population 3,600 people live here. There's only one traffic light. We have the Esso station over here, which has a Tim Hortons in it. And then we have our major one. I guess this would be considered the industrial section of Blind River. I'm not really sure. This is our fire station, OPP, right over here, which I'm sure they might not be too happy me holding in camera. There was Milltown, the Chevrolet dealer that I actually tried to get a job with before I got hired on by 800-24 support. And the way things worked out, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get that job. I met some excellent people on this road trip, and it was definitely an experience. See, it's after 5, so pretty much everything is closed down in this town. See, there's our grocery store, and it's absolutely closed. There's nothing open in this town after 5 on the weekends. So with that, I am signing off. This has been a long trip. Thank you for watching.